Before I start this review, I'd love to say I want to give out some big announcements before this. Season 2 is continuing off its final episodes of the season in at least August, I should say, if any time sooner. But also another thing I want to do is I'm making another TV show, and the movie is getting delayed again. I've been trying so hard not to keep it delayed, but it just keeps getting delayed. So yeah, let's get right into this review. Alien Covenant was a film directed by Ridley Scott and is the prequel to Alien and sequel to Prometheus. And I couldn't honestly say it's the best movie of the summer, but it's good. I mean, there's moments where you're like, that's awesome, but then there's moments where it's like, what happened there? Like, there's some moments where I'm like, just what happened here? There's a lot of questions unanswered, and I really hope we get answers if they are making another one. So this movie follows a group of colonization team set out to go to a planet known as Origai 6 so they can colonize that planet and make it a planet of their own. And they find a rogue transmission that is from another planet. They go there and they think it's perfect, and then it just goes all crap hits the fan pretty quick. I gotta say, I was a bit satisfied with how they did this, with the back burster, chest burster, and mouth burster, how they did that. The only thing I was questioning was what happened to the second Neomorph, because in the beginning they get attacked. In the beginning, when both Neomorphs are born, all of them go around, start shooting, and then they just both disappear, except for the one. The second one, they didn't show what happened to the second one after that. Second one, which really I heard there was a deleted scene with the second one, and I think that would have made the film better. Another thing I gotta mention, it does not answer anything about what happened with Elizabeth Shaw and David, and it does not answer anything about the engineers. It doesn't answer anything about it. Besides, they have no character development by the time you get to people dying and stuff. It's just an all-out film, and literally it doesn't feel as realistic. Like, when I say that, because David says that there's like the host went for animals, the meat got contaminated. Wouldn't they turn into xenomorphs too? And if the engineers got attacked by the black goo, wouldn't they turn into xenomorphs? Which means the whole planet would be roaming with xenomorphs instead of it just being quiet. One thing I gotta say is the ending. I gotta say something about the ending. Now, if you guys haven't seen this film yet, I definitely recommend, I'll recommend you right now to turn your volume off until the spoiler time, till the message right here, it will be done for, because this is going to be big spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the film. Happens at the end is Tennessee, David, and Daniels are on the ship, but really what they're making you think is that it's Walter on the ship. but then at the end he sort of shows off like a form of sign of him being David. Daniels freaks out, and then you see the ending. You see him walk into a room with 2,000 colonists, and he starts regurgitating. He just starts regurgitating up like all these different facehuggers and just puts it with the human embryos, which really makes it kind of creepy. I think this is gonna be all for this one. I gotta ask one question though. Who is the space jockey? I'm only wondering if Walter is the space jockey, because the ship that they had in there, that was supposed to go somewhere. It ain't gonna be stuck on that island, because not planet, because it was on the planet from Alien. I only wonder, that's the question. So Alien Covenant, I give it like 8.5 out of 10. I think they could have tried just a little bit harder with answering the questions, and I really wish they didn't do this one. I gotta say, I really wish they didn't do this one, because Alien 5, David Blomkamp's Alien 5 would have been pretty much good, because I want to see a conclusion to Ellen Ripley and Newt and everything. I don't want to see prequels that are making it seem like George Lucas prequels. This has been a Dwight Woods Entertainment movie review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.